Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noob coming at you with another Madden video today. So guys, this is gonna be like kind of a hype video. As you guys see, we are on the official Barry Sanders Twitter page, but of course you guys know Thanksgiving is in a week, man, and there's no content in the game. I'm guessing it's gonna be coming out tomorrow. It's gonna be hype when it does come. I can't wait for the Thanksgiving Pro Bowl. It's not one of my favorite. My favorite is always gonna be Most Feared, but this is still a really awesome promo that they usually do run. So let's check out what Barry Sanders did tweet 41 minutes ago. So let's click this right here. It says, some of my best work came on Thanksgiving. I'll be back on the table for Madden or EA Sports MUT just in time to eat up some competitors in hashtag Madden Harvest, hashtag Madden 18, hashtag coming soon. So I'm very excited. Of course, he has a little video right here of him just woo, look at that, just shredding defenders, shrugging off defenders and all that stuff. Oh, that little juke move, oh, that was nasty. But yeah, guys, that being said, Barry Sanders did tweet this out. They did put the hashtag Madden 18. So of course, this is going to be on console. Now, I'm really I'm going to guess almost 100% that we're going to have a master set or a pullable card of Barry Sanders. We do have him in the game. Last year we didn't. Of course, last year was Herman Moore. But since we got the GOAT players, Barry Sanders was one of the GOATs. We're pretty much gonna guarantee ourselves a Barry Sanders. So I'm excited. I can't wait. Let's just go over through the years of what's been going on, what kind of players we got. So I have a couple old videos of mine queued up as well. We'll go and check out the Mudhead database. So let's go and check out the Mudhead database first. So let's go all the way back to throwback Madden Mobile 15, man. So if we go there and we go to program, let's go all the way to Harvest or Ultimate Feast. I think that's what we used to call it. Where is it at? Okay, they just put it as Thanksgiving. Filter that through, and here we go. So you used to have a 98 Barry Sanders right here. Look at this card. Oh my goodness, this card artwork gives me goosebumps, guys. It gives me goosebumps. This was like the sickest looking card artwork in Madden Mobile 15. Right in the beginning too, like the lion, the face mask. Oh my goodness, man. Look at the stats on the bad boy too. 94 speed, 93 agility, 96 acceleration, showing all rating. You guys see his defense stats, but of course, offense 98 trucking. Back when trucking was insane in Madden Mobile. 98 trucking. This was like the best card until Bo Jackson came in the game in Christmas time. Because he was just a 98. But Bo Jackson came out as a 99. But still, set players, Cornucopia Set, 98 overall. Man, that is insane. I miss these days of just Madden Mobile. I know I always refer this as the first Madden Mobile. There was Madden Mobile 15 where Barry Sanders was actually the cover of the game, but that app didn't really run too well. Madden Mobile was really the first takeoff where they had this new system and everything, so I just always referred to Madden Mobile 1, or the first Madden Mobile was Madden Mobile 15. I know you guys say it in the comments, but yeah, insane stats. And then also we had other Thanksgiving players. Another great one was Deion Sanders. You guys check out his stats right there. We'll just go quickly through Deion Sanders. Moving on to Amon Green. This was what I got out of doing the Cornucopia set. I think, or I don't know, they had another set that came out. I did get Amon Green. Wasn't one of the best. Of course, Barry Sanders was the best you can get. Amon Green, still not that bad stats. 94 speed, and he did have 98 trucking as well. Very, very similar stats when you look at these two cards with Bo Jackson and him. But of course, Bo Jackson sold for like, I think like double the price of Amon Green at the time. And then of course, the ones that you didn't really want to get was Terrell Suggs. He was one of them. He's a 96 overall. And then of course, lastly, you guys know what I got, spending I think it was like 1.5 million coins on doing the set. And of course, the player that was worth about like 100 to 200k at the time was the boy that I got, and that was Troy Aikman. And it's nothing against Troy Aikman, phenomenal quarterback and all that stuff, but just how much you needed to spend on this man's card just to get him. And if you wanted to resell him and all that stuff, see, like, people already know, the one that nobody wanted. Yeah, that's how it was, man. This was the one that I got. He's the lowest overall out of the bunch, of course, and I spent the coins wanting to get something great. And we got Troy Aikman. So yeah, guys, we'll go ahead and recap that video next in another. We'll get that video next, but let's go to our next one, and that's Madden Mobile 16. And let's go back to programs. Let's go to Thanksgiving again. Where is it at? Alright guys, so for some reason, there's no program for Thanksgiving for Madden Mobile 16, but you guys can see, I think this is the one that they gave for Thanksgiving. Yes, this was the Thanksgiving one. We'll check out the set. You guys check out the speed. 96 speed. His trucking went way down to 76, man. But of course, they made it so it was like more elusive back this year, and spin moves and juke moves and what's it called, and all that stuff. Agility really mattered in the game, and then he had 99 agility. This is not one of my favorite running backs. It did cost a lot to make this card, like real cash, of opening up bundles and stuff. Wasn't one of my favorite cards just because they gave him 99 agility and lowered his truck. Truck was the most OP thing before. Then they added all this agility moves, and the agility spin move, when you try to perform it, it would take like 2 seconds longer. So even if you broke the first tackle, 3 guys would come and tap you instead of just plowing the guy over. So that was another Barry Sanders. I can't remember all the other players that popped up. We will see it in another video, but Madden Mobile 16, for some reason, my head does not have the filters out properly. Now let's go into the last year's Madden Mobile, and let's go to the Thanksgiving promo. So let's go here and let's find that bad boy. So here we go. Thanksgiving. We had a bunch of them. We had the Thanksgiving Master, which we'll check out, and that was Herman Moore. He was a 97 overall, so you can kind of notice the overall started going down, which is not always the best, but last year was kind of a funky type of Madden Mobile. He had 91 speed, 95 agility, 94 awareness, catches 96. Not a bad card. I forget what stat boost he gave to the team. I know Barry Sanders was most of the time like agility. I think his was like strength. This was the year of strength. No, it was +1 acceleration, +2 strength. I mean catch, my bad, but I know last year was like so much plus strength last year. So yeah, you guys check out some of his stats right here. Now those were some of the players that came out the previous years, and we'll check out some of the other Thanksgiving players because there was a lot of Thanksgiving stuff that came out that year. So that was kind of awesome. So there was like a limited edition. There was a Stephon Diggs, which is really nice, 90 speed, and of course Herman Moore. If you didn't want Herman Moore, you can always get Stephon Diggs. 4 overall difference, but hey, had some nice stats. Then there was the Ezekiel Elliott, that of course had 89 speed. Let's check out his strength 90, and his trucking was 83, so not too bad. 94 agility, and then of course lastly we had James Harrison, another solid pick here, and you guys see the stats. I don't remember if these guys have stat boosts. I don't believe so. A lot of people were bitter with that 70 speed, which is like kind of, it did suck on a linebacker when a lot of other linebackers had a lot of speed. And then lastly, let's just go to the Thanksgiving edition. There was a bunch of elite players, a bunch of gold players. Kuechly was one of them. The artwork was not too bad on this one too. It had like the leaves. I liked it a lot. Madden Mobile 16, I believe, had those performers. Unfortunately, I can't really pull that up because you guys noticed that it said unknown and all that stuff. There was Antonio Cromartie, Reggie Bush, there was Ezekiel Onslaught, Jason Witten, Jeremy Maclin, Tony Romo, KJ Wright, and then of course Justin Tucker. That was a really nice pull as well. Even though he's an 89, you already know kickers always go for a lot. T.Y. Hilton, Baker, and Amos right there. So yeah, so there was a lot of players, and then gold players as well. And yeah, Herman Moore, there was a free Herman Moore that they gave out as well. So yeah, guys, those were the players that we got on Mudhead. Now let's go ahead and throw back all the way to the first Madden Mobile, which, like I said, Madden Mobile 15, and this was the Cornucopia set. Now this is just a throwback. I don't think we'll get sound, but just go ahead. Maybe there'll be sound because I have my speaker. It might come through my speakers, but dude, tell me guys if you remember this, man. When I went back to see this, I was like, wow, I remember making this intro. This is some good times, man. That was the intro. Let's go ahead and mute this because my mic was terrible and stuff, and I didn't know how to talk back then. But yeah, you guys see not that many coins, and I think I used a lot of it in doing the Cornucopia set. So basically how the set worked was you had to get these Thanksgiving, I believe it was turduckens or something like that, and you had to get all the food items that you need, and that was, yeah, you needed all these. So you need 3 elites, 10 golds, and you will receive 10 specific food items. Collect 10 specific food items to get 1 turducken food item, 2 gold or better players, 2 silver, 2 collectibles, and then of course you use your 7 turduckens to use towards the Cornucopia set. So yeah, your boy went ahead and did this stuff. You guys see some of the artwork, the throwback. There was the turducken. This is what the gold players, that what quick sells looked like back then and stuff like that. So we did this set a bunch of times, and then finally, once we got the last turducken, we went to this one, and this one was the craziest set at the time. This was insane. You collect 7 of those turduckens, and food items they were selling for about 100k each, I believe, at the time. So yeah, 7 food items to earn a Cornucopia pack, or 7 turduckens. You will receive 1 game changer, 1 free agent, 1 veterans, 1 road to the playoff player. Road to the playoff players was huge, guys. Or no, not road. Road to playoff player was kind of cool. 1 coin collectible, 1 trophy, 1 elite player, 1 gold, 1 most feared player, 1 legend item, and the big one was that signature player right there. that signature player was so rare before they had signature packs pop up like once, and they were for Madden Cash only. It was a new game, so no one bought Madden Cash back then, and everyone wanted those signature players. And I saw so many people open up this Cornucopia set, guys, and they pulled, of course, Barry Sanders. They got an elite signature player, they got an elite player, all in the veterans, free agent, game changers, and they got like 100,000 coin quicks now. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up this bad boy. So let's go ahead, we put in the set, and let's see. So we got an elite right there, so we kind of got hyped. And then of course we got this DeQuell Jackson, and then where is it? We get, there he is, we get Troy Aikman, guys. I was so salty in this video. And then of course, like I said, the signature players was always great, and guess what your boy gets in his signature card? It's a silver Odell Beckham Jr. No diss to Odell, of course he's a phenomenal wide receiver and all that great stuff, but you, like I just said, you're hoping for Barry Sanders, what's it called, Deion Sanders, or even Amon Green, even Terrell Suggs would be great. And then of course you're looking for an elite signature players, because there was elite and then what's it called, elite and silver signature players. I believe there wasn't golds just yet, and your boy pulls Troy Aikman and a silver signature player, which I was like, after I recorded this video, I was so sad. I was like gonna cry myself to sleep, man. I was just like, I know it's a video game, guys, but at the time it was just like, dude, that is sucks. And then of course, dumb me, my mom texted me during this video. I can't remember where it popped up. If you guys want to see it where it pops up, she said something like really weird. It was like, don't forget to pay after you eat. Me and my brother were going to like a buffet, I think, that night, and my parents were out, and they were like, my mom was like being like, make sure you guys do something, but it just sounds so dumb. Like, why would, of course you would pay after you eat, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, this whole video was just like a kibosh, and yeah, but that was kind of cool. I liked how they had the set where it was like, you have a random, you had 4 or 5 master players, and it was kind of random. Yes, I pulled Troy Aikman, but still, it was a hype video. It was so much hype, you know what I'm saying? So I really like that. Then we move on to Madden Mobile 16. And this is what the set looked like, guys. Barry Sanders, 98 overall, +2 agility, +2 awareness. The awareness was sick, but these dang collectibles were so rare. Those elite leaves, I pulled so many bundles. I opened up so many bundles, guys. I opened up probably like $400 to $500 worth in bundles. No freaking lie. 500 bundles, or $500 in bundles. Did all the wow, can I talk? Did all the straggler packs, and I never pulled those leaves. I had to buy those off the auction house. Like, they were super rare. So yeah, that was the Barry Sanders. Then moving on to last year, there's like a throwback to me when I first had my face cam. Got the Poppy. You still got the Poppy. You guys know what I'm saying. November, we keep the Poppy on. But yeah, you guys see they changed the set. 10 gold players and 5 elite players. Made the set a lot more easy. But then, with that being said, with that being a lot more easier, it's really great for the free-to-play players. But the players that wanted to be rare and stuff, really made Herman Moore not really rare. In the first like 10 minutes of the program being out, there was already Herman Moore's on the auction block. So give or take, it's awesome that it's easier to complete, but then the hype factor about it is just gone in like 2 seconds. That's why I feel like this set the most is my favorite, just because the hype factor is all there, man. You don't know what you're gonna get, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like opening up a regular pack, but this time it's so much bigger of a gamble, and your boy lost in the gamble right there. But yeah, guys, that being said, I really think Thanksgiving's coming out tomorrow. The program, Barry Sanders did tweet out. That's really hype. Really thankful that Barry Sanders went ahead and tweeted this out and gave us a little heads up. But yeah, guys, tell me what you guys think about Thanksgiving. Give me, guys, your thoughts and what you guys hope to see. I hope that players are auctionable, a lot of auctionable players, hopefully auctionable collectibles, and of course, lastly, coin Bible packs, not just sampler packs, like regular freaking packs, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal, my wishes. Tell me, guys, your wishes in the comment section below. How hyped are you guys about Thanksgiving? Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are tuned to for everything Madden Mobile, and that's right here on the channel. And of course, always stay hyped, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?